Good morning. It's Thursday, the 29th of September.
Also coming up this morning, and we'll be speaking to the Police and Crime Commissioner from the first area to introduce the technology to a force about the difference he's noticed in his region. That's coming up in just a few minutes' time.
The inquiry into child sexual abuse in England and Wales has been thrown into further chaos with the suspension of its most senior lawyer.
A spokeswoman said officials had recently become very concerned about aspects of Ben Emerson's leadership. Mr. Emerson has made no comment. Our Home Affairs correspondent Tom Simons reports.
The oil producers group OPEC has agreed a preliminary deal to reduce oil production. This is part of an effort to try to drive up prices, which have fallen sharply in recent years.
Victoria's with us now. So, explain, what does the deal mean?
Well, the deal means that we might see higher prices for things like petrol, for anyway, and crucially, not everyone who makes oil.
Victoria, thanks very much. See you later on.
Commonly prescribed painkillers, including ibuprofen, are linked to an increased risk of heart failure. This according to a new study. Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi has told the BBC it will be impossible for Brexit negotiations to result in a deal that gives British people more rights than others outside the European Union. President Obama has criticised the United States Congress for overruling his veto of legislation allowing families of victims of the September 11th attacks to sue the government of Saudi Arabia.
I was going to say something more then.
Yeah,
It's been wonderful.
Sorry?
Thank you very much. I'm just babbling now.
You said it.
I'm worried about this next story to do with heart. And how old is your heart?
Well, apparently our hearts are a lot older than we'd like.
Shall we explain?
Yeah. So most of us like to think we're young at heart. There's new research showing that the opposite is more likely. Yes,
a study published in the British Medical Journal shows that around 4 in 5 people over 30 have a heart that is deemed older than their chronological age.
Now, the data come from an online tool which anyone can try. Dr.